Hello students, hope all of you are doing well. So our today's topic is composition writing. So let's begin with what is a composition. So a composition is an original piece of writing, right? And it is one of the best way of self-expressions. So while attempting to write a composition, a detailed plan is very essential, and in general every composition has a clearly defined introduction. Means you have to write introduction, a body and a conclusion. And like the name suggests, that is, composition describes in detail an account of particular people, places or things. And this description can be real, can be imaginary. Okay, you will not be able to write, okay, if you are a good descriptive composition or any composition, unless you have a good power of observation. Okay, so your observation has to be very sharp. So composition writing can also be said as essay writing. So essay, the word essay derived from a French word called essai, which means an attempt. So now students, coming to the introduction, what exactly you have to write in the introduction? So you should write something which should arouse the reader's interest to read your composition. Okay, state the main idea of the composition and make sure to introduce your topic in such a way so that the readers can know what the composition is about. Now comes the body. So in the body, what you have to write, you have to elaborate the main ideas, and the body of the composition should contain 4 to 5 paragraphs. Each paragraph must deal with the development of one idea and leading on to the next. So basically it must develop, support and explain the main ideas stated in the introduction of the composition, and it should include appropriate and specific examples too. And in conclusion, what you have to write, you have to summarize the main points made in the body of the composition. So let's see this topic, importance of Independence Day. So as you know students that our Independence Day is coming, so I thought of choosing this topic. So how to start your composition? First, I told you that you have to assemble your points, means prepare an outline, right? So first, what to write? See here, I have written about the history of our Independence Day, that is, how long did it take to get independence from the Britishers, and how much the Indians struggled for our independence. So, and also who are the leaders involved. Okay, now then you can see the body. So in body you can write why we Indians celebrate Independence Day. So here you have to write about the great deeds, great and chivalric deeds that our ancestors did for our independence. Beside, you can write about their sacrifice and elaborate. Then in the second para you can write about the activities that we do on the Independence Day. So you may write that it's a national holiday for Indians, but students visit their schools to celebrate this day. We hoist our flag, sing the patriotic song, play tribute to all the freedom fighters. Then you can write about small events like singing, dancing, skits are being performed in various schools. Okay, then you, in the last para, you can add other important or relevant things like at Red Fort, the Prime Minister of India hoists the national flags, 21 gunshots are fired. Okay, so you can write like this, and at the end now, and now at the end is the conclusion. So I have told you that you should summarize the main points made in the body of the compositions. Okay, and it should not contain any new points, and it should put together the details of the composition into a final statement, giving a feeling of completeness. Okay, so students, beside this you have to remember some other points also. Do not write something irrelevant, and let your language be courteous, like use polite language and use simple English. Okay. So that's all for today, children. Hope you understood how to write a composition. So I've given you another topic. Please write it down by your own. Thank you.